Hi friends, I have an unboxing and a review today for you guys for ENSO rings. They were actually on Shark Tank if you ever watched that show, but they are silicone rings. I've been wanting a silicone ring for a really long time because you can get degloved really easily, but also in my accident I had a couple years ago, this ring right here actually broke this finger because it fell like that. What kind of pushed me into buying them finally is that I have lost some weight recently, and as you can see, it's not even catching on my knuckle. I went down 2 ring sizes. These stay on for the most part, except for if I wash my hands. But I also split wood a lot. I do a lot of yard work, power tools, I go hunting, and I don't wear these rings because they are dangerous. You can get degloved. This is my wedding ring. It has a yin-yang sign on there. It's kind of not coming up very well. This is the promise for my marriage and my husband, all the promises I've made him. And then this ring is for me. These are all the promises that I've made for myself. So with losing weight, I decided to go ahead and get new rings. My husband also got one. So I got 2 rings and he got 1 ring, and he helped pick them out, and it's kind of like a Christmas present for ourselves. I went with this brand particularly because they have a lifetime warranty. I had seen a couple videos on YouTube and I looked them up. So I believe the blue ones are our wedding rings. So we're going to open those first. They don't say the size on them. See, this one's probably DC's because it's huge, but it is a Celtic or Irish heart, and it has the 2 little hands, and inside the heart you can see these inside bluish green purple color coming through. They are completely flexible. So that's his. Let's open up mine and see if it actually fits. I have a ring sizer at home, and I did do it triple, make sure I got the right size. So this is mine. I wish it would focus better for you guys. But how pretty are these? And I'm so excited to have these. So let's see if it fits. It's a little snug. I probably should have sized up. No, I take that back. No. It's perfect. It felt a little snug, but once you get it on, oh, that's awesome. And then this one, it is Lord of the Rings. That is not why I got it. I got it because it matched this one. But when I looked up the meaning of the name of this one, it's all about your journey through life and not always taking the easiest path. It might not always be the right path. And it is a Viking Celtic design, which I thought matched this really well. And the inside is just black. Oh my gosh, these are perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I'm going to show you his because his is a little bit bigger. It does have these lines, which I'm hoping is for breathability or sweat resistance a little bit. But DC is going to be so happy, so we're going to have him try it on, give his opinions. I love the detail. I'm just hoping that no dirt gets stuck in there. But I'm thinking because it's so flexible that you would be able to kind of pinch it and then take your finger with soap and water. I'm going to wear them for a week and then I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts. But this is what we got going on. And they have all different kinds. This is supposed to be metallic. It is supposed to look like a metal. And I went with a gold this time instead of black. This was my old set. And this is beat up. I don't know if the camera is justifying. It's not supposed to have silver scratches on here. It's supposed to be the inside color there. That black is what the whole thing is supposed to be. And it's just all banged up and scratched up. So I'm definitely going to keep these rings and probably put them somewhere special. Not that I'll ever probably wear them again. I don't know. But now I feel more flexible too. Does that make sense? My hands, I don't have any calluses on them. I take very good care of my hands. Trust me, I like go out of my way to do that for my hands and feet. But DC does have a callus where his wedding ring is, and I think it's from work. I always take my rings off when I'm working, like splitting wood and doing power tools. Because like I said, if you don't know what degloving is, I suggest you look it up. It is basically where your ring gets like caught, like that. Only if it's a metal one and there's no give. And it takes skin and meat and everything. I will say that I am glad I sized a little bit tighter because these are already kind of moving a little bit, but in a good way. I feel like I can breathe in them, but I don't worry about them like falling off as my old ones I did. I have been wearing the rings for about a week now, and I have an update. I am in love with these rings, you guys. I don't even feel like I'm wearing a ring. I noticed this whole first week, I always take my, what do you call this? It's like a temporary nasal implant. It's to help you breathe. It's not a nose piercing. I take that out at night and I wash it, and I always put it in this little dish with my 2 rings. And I forgot to do it. Like, I was literally laying in bed and I kind of like felt like something kind of tickle my nose, and it was this little implant thing. So I noticed that my rings always remind me, because I'm always like fidgeting with them. That's the other thing I noticed. I fidget with them way more than I thought because I can't fidget with these. I can't spin them. I got one size a little bit smaller than what I would if it was metal. I love it. It feels secure. There is no twisting. I can't even twist it unless I like really, really pull on it. They stay put, and I don't even feel like they're there. My hands can breathe and flex, and I love them. DC got his a size a little bigger than what he probably should have. He got the size true to him with metal rings, and it does move and spin, but it does not fall down. It does not go past his knuckle. So I am very happy with these, and I absolutely love them. I would totally do it again. And something else I forgot to mention on these packaging when I was reading them, it does say on the back, be kind and recycle. So I think these are recyclable. I thought that was weird packaging, and then once I read it, I kind of was like, oh, I wonder if they did this so it was plastic free. But this still has plastic on it, so I don't know. Be cool if they did like biodegradable, but it is what it is. I am in love with them. I would totally buy them again. We got ours on sale, so I recommend getting the ones on sale. Don't buy full price if you can avoid it. But either way, I absolutely love this company, and I've been very pleasant, no issues. And like I said, I got the snugger ones, but you can still get it off. Like, it's stretchy, you know what I mean? So it does come off, and it doesn't leave that mark there. Is kind of like a suntan mark from my metal ones. But yeah. Oh, it has a ring size on the inside. I didn't notice that before. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Why do metal rings not have the size on the inside? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope that this helps you determine whether this ring is good for you, right for you, or if you've been wanting one for a long time like I have, but have been torn between the hundreds of brands that are on TikTok and on Facebook. Hopefully this will give you some insight to go to their website and check them out and get some pricing, and I will see you guys next time.